Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Marketing Now. Today, I wasn't actually planning to record an episode, but then I looked at the news, and we have some pretty hot topics I want to talk about. So let's just get started. Ozempic has obviously just completely overturned a lot of industries, actually. You saw when it was kind of taking off, a lot of other stocks say Coca-Cola started dipping a bit because people were worried people are just going to stop buying Coca-Cola products. And a lot of industries were hit with this. You would expect the number one industry would be weight loss programs like Weight Watchers. But instead, the Weight Watchers CEO is actually really happy about this development and is looking to grow the company out of it, not take a huge hit. They want to do this mainly by making sure they can be there in the process of taking Ozempic and keeping the patient healthy in a way that drug companies don't really care about right now, which I think is actually a pretty net positive for people. And definitely a net positive for their stocks, seeing it's up 78%, which is just ridiculous. Easily my favorite article of the day, but definitely not because of the article. Law enforcement agencies issue a warning for Apple's new update because as a default, it has that feature where you can tap it to other iPhones and share your contact info with them. And obviously, the thing about that is it makes your information very easy to access to a lot of people. And even though that's interesting and all, what's significantly more interesting is the comments on this page, which are just absolute gold. It's the same pattern every time. It's like a normal comment, and then a slightly less normal comment, and then just an unhinged comment entirely. And our final story for today, Charlie Munger, a friend of Warren Buffett, died today at the age of 99, which just goes to show that wealth really does make you old, kind of a boomer, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's really in it with the times, but he is in it with a value of $2.7 billion. So I obviously tried to look into where that money is going. I can't find anything, but I can pretty easily assume that it's going to be just some way of laundering it so you don't get taxed on it and it can go on to his future generations. That's all I can assume. He was actually pretty well liked for a really long time, but then he kind of fell on some controversy when he was a little too excited about how well China was doing, and he suddenly really liked the Chinese government for some reason, even though, they do all these war crimes, yada yada. As always, the links to all these articles will not be in the description. Go find them yourself. Have fun with that. See you guys tomorrow.